Hey, what's going on? I'm Devin.
I'm Jeff.
And we are Basic Bros Reaction. Hey, what is going on? It is Devin from Basic Bros Reactions, and I am excited because today we are going to be doing a reaction to the latest music video from ITZY for their song Tunnel Vision. And so this is from their latest EP, which is a 6-track release that they have. And so if you're not familiar with our channel, we're big fans of ITZY. We actually have a playlist, which will be up here, that we've done reactions to over 27 ITZY videos. So we've done live performances, dance performances, their music videos, Japanese releases. So we're big fans of ITZY. Been following them since they debuted, and so really excited to kind of see what they have in store with this Tunnel Vision. The last reaction we did to ITZY was Girls Will Be Girls, and really like how they kind of are starting to kind of change their direction. When they first started, they had kind of more of a teen crush and empowerment vibe, and that was working for them for a while, and then they kind of been switching a little bit, and it kind of seems like they are going on which is kind of familiar to Twice, where Twice started off kind of like a cute image, and then they went to more of a mature, elegant kind of concept. And I feel like we're on the verge with that with ITZY, where they're going into kind of a little slightly more mature sound. And I've really been enjoying it. I really like Girls Will Be Girls. And so just excited to kind of see what they have in store. They're such a talented group, and I feel like they came out with such a big bang that they kind of fell off a little bit, or it seems, with Sneakers, which was also a song that I did not enjoy. And so ever since then, it's been them trying to kind of find their footing, and they've been playing around with sounds and everything. But I feel like they're starting to kind of really get a grasp on this new direction, because from what I saw with some of the teaser photos and different things like that for Tunnel Vision, it seems like it's going to be a little bit darker, a little bit more edgier, once again a little bit more mature, which is perfect with where they are in life and everything. And so once again, big fans of ITZY. Yeji is like one of my favorite female idols, so I just always like rooting for them, even though I don't always love their title tracks, if we're gonna be completely honest. And I feel like a lot of times they have B-sides that are better than their title tracks, which I guess is a good problem to have to a degree, but I'm excited to see what they have in store with this. So with that, we'll go ahead and we will get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, yeah. Eyes on the price, I don't take vacation. 잠못 들어도 cause I got that patience. 한계점은 나 그래 all I ambition. Eyes in my range, then innovation. Small talk and pass the work. For this, come a poker face.
I'm liking this already. Once again, I like this kind of darker aesthetics.
Now I better pause, 모두 집중 on alert. Never backing down, 내가 찾은 what I want. Nothing's gonna put me out. 빛이 날 비춰, I know what the hell I want. Don't need permission, 어둠 속 나를 넘어. My motivation, focus on my level up. I got tunnel vision. Version 2.0 한계를 태우고 만든 피자 Hop in my lane, fast fast so long. Work
I'm really digging this.
Keep my attitude, 나를 더 Now I better pause, 모두 집중 on alert. Never backing down, 기초조차 what I want. Nothing's gonna put me out. 빛이 날 비춰, I know what the hell I want. Don't need permission, 어둠 속 나를 넘어. My motivation, focus on my level up. I got tunnel vision. Never was my time to go. Keep it up, I'm a star.
gosh, this is such great production. These transitions are crazy.
Focus. Nothing's gonna put me out. 빛이 날 비춰. I know what the hell I want. Don't need permission. 어둠 속 나를 넘어. My motivation. Focus on my level up. I got tunnel vision.
Love that.
I got tunnel vision. I got tunnel vision. I got tunnel vision.
Okay. I really enjoyed that. I would go as far as to say that out of the past couple of years, like this has been my favorite like title track that they had. Um, Although, they have some classics that, I feel like you can't touch. I really, really enjoyed this. I like when in their music videos where they kind of have a more performance-based music video where they show off a lot of the choreography, because I feel like that's one of their strongest points that they have is just there are they're incredible performers, and so I love to get to watch their dancing and their choreography and everything. And I also like when they do a little bit more of their kind of like rapping. I really enjoy the tracks like that. One of my favorite tracks of theirs, this is a B-side, is like Cherry on Top, which is kind of like just almost like pure rapping with a little bit of singing. And this reminds me of like a 2.0 version of that, which I love because that's still one of the songs that's on my playlist that I play all the time. And so I really enjoyed this. The darker aesthetic went really well with kind of what they were talking about, with just being super focused, that tunnel vision, and how like the transitions and everything. I really enjoy the visuals, how the visuals really help pull the song together with the lyrics in everything. And I just really enjoy their style in this video too. Like it was just really cool. Like it's been a while. And I like Girls Will Be Girls, but it's been a while since I've heard the ITZY title track and just like instantly been like, I really love this song. And this was one of those for me where just right off the bat, I just really enjoyed it because like I said, I always have a soft spot for when they're kind of more in that kind of hip hop vibe. And so, like I said, I really, really enjoyed this, and I really like this new sound and this new direction. It kind of seems like they're kind of sticking with this concept because this is kind of familiar in the same vein as Girls Will Be Girls, because like I said, they were experiment with a lot of different kind of, I feel like, concepts, and this kind of seems to fit in that same world. And I really enjoyed this, and I really enjoyed this growth and evolution that they are showing. So if I had to rate that, I think right off the bat I would give that an 8.8. I really enjoyed that. I could definitely see myself putting that on my playlist. Like it is going to be put on my playlist, I'm pretty sure. And I really just enjoyed that, and I'm really happy to see them back, and I can't wait to see some live performances and stuff. So if you want me to do a reaction to a live performance or a dance performance, let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be dropping later this week. We're going to be dropping the ITZY's Killing Voice, so be on the lookout for that. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of ITZY content this week. So make sure and let me know what else I should check out. Don't forget to check out our ITZY playlist. Once again, over 25 ITZY music videos, and check out some of our other reactions. Don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we're dropping reactions. And this is Basic Bros Reactions.